Captain, I've been wondering, were you ever a baby?
Oh, sure, Mr. Moose. So were you. So was Mr. Green Jeans a long time ago.
All of us were babies once.
Well, then, if I was a baby once, how come I'm not a baby anymore?
Well, then let me explain. When you were a baby, you were helpless as could be. When you tried to stand upon your feet, your legs were wobbly. You couldn't walk across the floor. Instead, you had to crawl, or someone had to carry you from the kitchen to the hall. But now that you are older, you can run across the floor. That's one way to tell you're not a baby anymore. You can hop upon one foot, or you can stand on tippy toe. Dance the latest dances, or go walking in the snow. Yes, now that you are older, you can even roller skate, or slide across an icy pond at a fast and furious rate. It's something you can do now that you couldn't do before, 'cause you're not a baby anymore.
What do you mean?
Sure, you remember. When you were a baby, it was hard for you to speak. The best that you could do was gurgle, cry, or squeak. And though you really tried and tried in your own baby way, it was difficult to understand just what you had to say. But now that you are older, you can say things right out loud. You can ask a question, give an answer. That should make you proud. You can whisper when it's quiet, or shout a big hooray! Talking to the telephone, there's nothing you can't say. Yes, now that you're older, you're learning all day long. You can count your fingers 1 to 10, or sing a happy song. Something you can do now that you couldn't do before, 'cause you're not a baby anymore.
When I was a baby, I've heard my mother say, I couldn't even eat my food alone. She always had to feed me and help me drink my milk. And that's how babies are before they've grown.
Oh, sure.
And when I was a baby, I couldn't dress myself. All those clothes and buttons were confusing. It takes a lot of time to learn just how to put on clothes, and for a baby, it may be quite amusing.
Yeah.
But now that we are older, we can do those things with ease. We can use a knife and fork and spoon as easy as you please.
We tie our shoes and button up without a second try. That's really saying something, something no one can deny.
All right, Captain.
So you see, Mr. Moose, even though you were a baby at one time, you've grown up and learned to do so many things that you're very different from a baby now.
Okay. You know, Captain and Mr. Green Jeans, I think I see what you mean. When you were a baby, you were very small, it's true. And when you were a baby, there were things you couldn't do. You needed help with everything, relied on someone else. But now those times have passed, and you do things by yourself.
Yes!
Now that I'm older, I've grown big and stronger, too.
You can open doors or shop in stores and play the whole day through. You can climb the steepest stairway or throw a rubber ball, reach way down and touch your toes, or stand up straight and tall.
Yes, now that you're older, you know just who you are. That's really something special. Yes, you've really come quite far.
It's something you become now from what you were before, 'cause you're not a baby anymore.
No, I'm not a baby anymore.
No, you're not a baby anymore.
No, sir, you're not a baby anymore.
Absolutely not.
Positively.
Yes, you're not a baby anymore.